Hello everyone, this is Mr. Nobody talking to you from Astoria, Queens, my starting point. I'm going to make a second trip today to see my tax accountant and tax preparer, and he's going to try to get me on to that IRS portal to receive my $1,200 check that I so desperately need. Okay, well, Actually, let me add this point. I am talking to you from this restaurant called Bubbas Bistro. See if you can see it in the background. I know the chef owner. If you're looking for a great place in Astoria for great food, great service, this is the place to go to. Let me do an around shot for you. Bubbas Bistro, Southern cuisine, established in 2012. Well, I remember those days. Food is always delicious, and you have a top-notch chef here that I would probably grade him a 5-star type of a chef. Anyway, folks, let's get going. There's my shadow. There's my feet, if you can see them. Feet. Where are we going? You don't know. Anyway, feet, take me on your way. Well, I'm taking a little walk over here to my bus stop. Hope you can see me. And I'm going to wait a bit for my Q69 bus. Today it's the sun came out. It was raining for a bit, and then it cleared up really quickly. The weather forecast had predicted that by 1 p.m. things would get better. So let's see where this bus is at. Who knows? I'm just worried about things, how things are getting on out here. Most importantly, I need to not forget, I have a shout out to my Ludidus down in Tampa, Florida. She's my manager. She's giving me good advice on what I should be doing and how I should evolve and do some changes, which I'm going to commence doing right now. I listened to the governor's speech this morning, and I don't know what to say. Where he's going with it, and testing was brought up in the conversation, but from what I'm told, you can't get tested unless you have symptoms, and God forbid, I don't want that problem. So what happens? How do I get back to work? Do I get back to work? I have about 96 days left on my unemployment. If I don't go back to work within that period, what happens to my unemployment? Are they going to extend it? Am I going to receive that $2,000 a month stimulus? I don't know. Everything's up in the air. And what I find very interesting, that I was studying some documentaries last night about the smallpox pandemic back in 1947 in New York, and how they're able to control it. But again, both of these things are totally different creatures in and of itself. So I don't know what the thinkers say. I'm just Mr. Nobody, and that's it. Let's wait for my bus. Hope he hurries up. Well, I made it here at last. Excuse me. I'm going to go visit my tax preparer for the second time, and I'm hoping that I'm going to have a little better luck this time. Okay, folks. Hope you're all doing well. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. Oh, well, let me tell you where I'm at. I'm over here in Sunnyside, Queens. and it just finished raining. Sun came out. It's fairly cloudy, and there's not too many people out as opposed to yesterday. All right, well, friends, I have another disappointment to report. I just went to his office, and the office is closed. I wish I would have known this, but anyway, there's always tomorrow, and I left my man a couple of messages. Okay, I'm going to go take a little trip over to Manhattan. Let's see what happens there. This is a nice little sign here. All you need is love. And it's nice. I like it. But what happens when you run out of unemployment? Or you run out of money? Who's going to love you then? I just came back from a little privately owned bodega, and I bought a little cake for 59 cents, and I'm sure the guy made a mistake. He didn't mean it, but it was listed 59 cents, like I said, and then he charges me $1. I had to remind him that it was 59 cents. He apologized, but I'm sure it was a mistake, but well, whatever. I'm not in a happy state of mind right now, but it's nice. Nice little sign. Little optimism. I'm losing mine almost by the hour and by the days. Let's get going. It's a nice little comment. Thank you. And stay safe. Oh boy. Here I am, folks. I just reached my destination point. Union Square. Going to relax for a bit and make my final closing. Hope you guys had a great day. Well, here I am, folks, taking a little walk around Union Square Park. I took a little break from listening to one of the presidential advisors talk about the PPP loans and things like that. A little wearing on the nerves. I'll give you my final thoughts about what I think is going on, or whatever. Well, my good friends, I'm going to call it a day. I wasn't able to accomplish my intended goals. I was hoping to get this application through the IRS and receive my stimulus gift. And can do that. But I did enjoy the daytime. And it's about, it's 6:30. I just stopped listening to the broadcast from the White House. I don't know. My mind is interpreting. I don't know what to think. Now they're talking about testing, etc., etc., etc. Mailing out the tests, picking them up, how much money is going to cost, who's going to pay for it. So the list goes on and goes on and goes on. These are uncertain times, and uncertain times it is. I'm paying too much attention to what I'm hearing about businesses having problems and possible economic disaster. Trying to avoid certain words here. But I have to have faith in God, faith in Jesus, that I'll be able to get myself through with everyone else. Anyway, a shout out to my boss and manager, Ludidus, and a shout out to my good friend Flint. I have to recommend his channel on my Facebook page. Alright everyone, that's it for today. Mr. Nobody saying tomorrow, and I'm signing off. As always, if you like my content, please give it a thumbs up. For those who are new here, please press the subscribe button. It's a big help. That's all for tonight. Vlog over. Okay, feet. Are we ready to go home? Yes. Let's go. See you tomorrow, folks. Bye-bye.